Good evening, finance community. We've got a bombshell dropping tonight that's sending shockwaves through the Indian corporate world. Imagine, you're a top executive at a major listed company. Then, suddenly, the Enforcement Directorate comes knocking. That's exactly what happened to Reliance Power's Executive Director and CFO, Ashok this week. He's been arrested in connection with an alleged Rs 68 crore fake bank guarantee scam and accusations of serious fund diversion. And in a swift, dramatic move, the company has announced his immediate resignation. This isn't just a corporate hiccup, it's a full-blown financial scandal. Let's break it down. So, what exactly went down? The Enforcement Directorate, ED, India's premier financial crime-fighting agency, took Ashok into custody. The charges are grave. They revolve around an alleged fake bank guarantee worth over Rs 68 crore. Now, for those unfamiliar, a bank guarantee is essentially a promise from a bank that if a client defaults on a payment, the bank will cover it. It's crucial for contracts and large financial transactions. A fake bank guarantee, that's a direct route to financial fraud. But it doesn't stop there. The ED's probe is also looking into allegations of fund diversion. This means investigations into where that Rs 68 crore potentially went and how it was moved. This points to a much deeper conspiracy, potentially involving multiple parties. This isn't just about a single transaction. It's about the integrity of corporate governance and the trust investors place in a company's financial reporting. In the immediate aftermath of such a high-profile arrest, companies are often forced to act swiftly to contain the damage. And Reliance Power did just that. The company announced Pal's immediate resignation from his roles as Executive Director and Chief Financial Officer. This move is critical for several reasons. Damage control. It's an attempt to distance the company from the alleged wrongdoing and reassure investors. Corporate governance. It signals that the company is taking the allegations seriously and upholding its ethical standards. Legal implications. It also limits the company's direct liability going forward, although the investigation will undoubtedly scrutinize past company dealings. Think about the pressure on the board. When your CFO, the person responsible for your financial health, is arrested for such a serious offense, you have to act decisively. The question now is, how deep does this rabbit hole go? And will more individuals or entities be implicated? So, what does this mean for Reliance Power and, more importantly, for its investors? Stock price volatility. Expect potential short-term volatility in Reliance Power's stock as the market digests this news. Investor sentiment will be fragile. Scrutiny. The company will be under intense scrutiny from regulators, analysts, and the media. Every financial statement, every transaction will be looked at with a fine-tooth comb. Reputational damage. This kind of scandal hits a company's reputation hard. Rebuilding trust takes time, transparency, and a clear demonstration of ethical conduct. Impact on future deals. Potential lenders, partners, and investors might become more cautious when dealing with Reliance Power until this matter is fully resolved. For current shareholders, this is a worrying development. The key will be how transparent Reliance Power remains throughout the investigation and what steps they take to strengthen internal controls. The ED's involvement here is a strong signal. They are known for their rigorous investigations into financial crimes, especially money laundering and foreign exchange violations. Their probe will likely be extensive, looking at the origin of the fake bank guarantee, the beneficiaries of the alleged fund diversion, any potential accomplices or a wider network. This case highlights the increasing vigilance of Indian regulatory bodies against corporate fraud. With more robust systems and data analytics, agencies like the ED are becoming much more effective at uncovering these kinds of schemes. As investors, this is a stark reminder of the importance of due diligence, not just on a company's financials, but also on its corporate governance and leadership. When the top finance executive is embroiled in such a controversy, it raises serious questions for everyone involved. This story is far from over. We'll be keeping a very close eye on the ED's investigation and any further developments from Reliance Power. What do you think about this situation? How will it impact investor confidence in the broader Indian market? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown insightful, please hit that like button. Subscribe to Everything You Need to Know for more breaking financial news, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next update. Until next time, stay informed, stay vigilant, and invest wisely.